champ.
I want to fight
But
Naoya
disputed
Inoue because I want
likely
to prove
again.
myself that I'm a champion.
The deal was done.
I'm a champion.
After Naoya Inoue's demolishing of Fulton,
Huge right hand from the monster, and then he chases him down.
both champions had agreed.
この2つのベルトをかけて戦いましょう。
This was for everything, undisputed, but Marlon Tapales was no paper champion, boasting 20 knockout wins. He earned the nickname, the Nightmare, being the one to dismantle the unified champion, Murodjon Akhmadaliev. This time, it was unified versus unified. To crown the king, Inoue was chasing all belts in a second weight class, a feat only the special ones achieved. But first he had to bulldoze the man in front of him. This is fighting his art. Let's go. Naoya, the monster Inoue, having sent all his bantamweight rivals to the Shadow Realm.
And then now don't put down, don't hit round two. And this fight is over. What an impressive.
And unifying all belts at the division, stepped up a new weight class to Super Bantamweight, where the monster crushed the division's King Stephen Fulton to win half of the belts. So on December 26, 2023, in the Ariake Arena, the monster aspired to ascend to the rarefied air of multi-division undisputed. But standing in his path was a unified champion in his own right, and one of the best finishers in boxing. Marlon the Nightmare Tapales held the other two belts. The southpaw from the Philippines earned the nickname Baby Pacquiao due to his constant pressure and ability to terminate his opponents with insane combinations. Tapales dethroned Inoue's next opponent, Murodjon Akhmadaliev, and undefeated in Japan. The fearless underdog was out to shock the world once again. But Naoya Inoue wasn't focused on the title. He wanted to deliver a beatdown in front of his home audience. That night, the blonde-haired monster showed why his hands should be registered as a nuclear weapon.
I gave you guys your instruction in the dressing room. I expect a clean, fair fight, start to finish. Anything right here is low. Same thing right here. Anything between these lines right here is low. Good luck.
When asked, why don't you take a tune-up, Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take tune-ups. I need maximum motivation. And standing across the ring, he has that tonight in the hungry underdog of Marlon Tapales, who's also a two-belt champion.
It was action-packed from the onset.
In our main event from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan, Karan Bhatia on the call, joined by Jamel Herring. This is the undisputed Super Bantamweight Championship. Naoya Inoue in the white, red, and blue trunks. There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in. Inoue's father, Naoya's father and trainer. There's the left hand that
stepping over, but what you don't want to do is stand in front of him, because, like, again, we've seen him explode out with a 1-2 and end fights early with just that combination.
And just like that, Inoue landed the 1-2 there. Now, it was partially blocked by Tapales, but that's what Tapales doesn't want to have happen. There's a left hand. That's going to be called a slip. And you see Inoue with that back foot taking a step back, almost trying to get that looping to disrupt punches coming towards the head.
See how he fell in?
A round two similar to round one here.
Nice jab from Tapales. But that right there is still like, no, because you're just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue. Those punches are partially blocked, but they are backing up Tapales.
You know, Inoue right now he's trying to create an opening. He's not looking for one shot. He's letting his hands go. You know, nice shot to the body. He's trying to create openings if he can. If Tapales won't give him one. Like, again, he was probably expecting him to come aggressive, but if he doesn't see that, you got to go to plan B and, you know, create openings of yourself.
the speed of Inoue.
Nice shot to the body.
Brings the punch
from
back,
Tapales.
and then he lands one at another angle so quickly. And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting Tapales a little bit here.
Ooh.
Doubling and tripling up the jab is Inoue.
Nice jab.
Inoue displaying the right hand before throwing it.
Speed, foot movement. All right, he's not getting a little bit more looser. Nice body shot from Tapales. See? Tapales has to watch out, keeping that high guard because he didn't. Ooh, nice uppercut. Under the elbows to the body. So you gotta start watching out for that as well. Nice body shot from Tapales.
But in a way, that high guard is like blinders in a way. You don't see what's coming around it.
And even Inoue, you know what I'm saying, he put his hands up and what happened? He didn't see that shot that just broke through the guard. And that's what I mean, that body shot.
And you have to give credit to Tapales. Yes, he's the underdog, but he's
nice
also
body,
a unified champion in this division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage.
And again, I like the game plan that Tapales is doing though in terms of the body. Nice right hook to the up top. He's going to the body, to probably take away some of that power of Inoue, but he has to be careful. You don't want to get greedy.
And here comes Inoue. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down.
Didn't see the shot with the high guard. Came around the guard. Put him down.
You're tentative, and then you end up getting dropped.
The thing is, he can box with them. He can box with them. He just got he's got to watch it. He got to watch when he places his shots. And being that high guard hasn't helped him because again, Inoue's gonna come around the guard and hit you under the elbows and everything.
And Inoue started
just like
round
that.
5, the way he ended round 4. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. Standing in front of him is not going to help him. All you're doing is becoming a punching bag and a sitting target.
That's a scary.
Now he's getting pieced up
against Naoya Inoue. Right hand gets through the guard. Another right hand.
Nice
Big uppercut for Inoue.
Woo! Nice counter from Tapales, though.
Another huge body shot.
Tell you, he has to protect that body. Because pretty soon, the hands are going to drop, and he's going to come right back up top.
And Tapales is a warrior, all-out warrior. He's taking this punishment, and he's coming right back, landing body shots, going to the head.
Oh, it's cool.
Backing up in a way.
It's cool to be a warrior, but you got to be smart in there, too. Nice counter. Nice counter from Inoue. That was nice. That was nice from Tapales.
Tapales lands a sneaky
another one.
And another one. Here comes Marlon Tapales.
Ooh. Man.
Back and forth. One of the most competitive rounds of the fight so far.
Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Big uppercut by Inoue.
I like what Tapales is doing at times, but when he throws his shots, he just stands right in front of him, and Inoue comes right back, and at times for a harder shot. So he needs to, get in and just take a step over.
You can tell those body shots are affecting Tapales. He motions to the right hand gets through for Inoue.
The counter. And again, just standing in front of him. He needs to do something. Feint, turn, something.
It's not where you want to be if you're Marlon Tapales.
Oh, nice. I love that uppercut from Tapales because it's breaking the guard of Inoue. You can hear Tapales' team jab to the body. Nice left hand from Tapales.
Tapales has Inoue backed up now.
Ooh. And you hear him saying in the corners. Ooh. I know a lot of those are blocked, but you can hear just the pop on them. But it's like I said earlier, if you know, he got caught. It's coming out with his hands down. But it's like I said earlier, though. Oh.
Huge right hand for Inoue to close out round 6. Halfway through our undisputed super bantamweight championship, Inoue did score the knockdown in round 4. But Jamel, as we've been saying, Marlon Tapales is having his moments, but you're looking for some in-fight adjustments here.
A nice jab. It's nice, good jab. But again, I like what he's doing now. You gotta keep backing the monster up. Caught that in the glove. Ooh.
Huge left and right hand get through for Inoue.
Again, Tapales, he's having his moments. Again, nice.
Nice lead jab there.
And he's having moments. He's probably even winning the round. Just got caught.
Lead right hand there.
Just got caught though,
The
but
third was the most powerful. It definitely got Tapales' attention.
Nice shot for Tapales. He's bending his knees. He's got robotic movement. He's turning. The jab is finding more success. Now, you know what I'm saying, he's catching Inoue falling at times.
It's also, Jamel, you mentioned Tapales lowering that right lead hand. It also allows a different angle for him to throw the jab that Inoue may not be expecting.
No, like I said, he'll dip, but he'll shoot the jab upward, you know, and it'll catch Inoue off guard. Nice.
Big right hand there for Inoue. Hoped for and expected from Tapales, even though he has 2 belts. Came in as an underdog, has shocked the world before.
And you see the small adjustment from Inoue, like he's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand. Because Tapales, he probably thinks he's going to stop at one right hand and he'll double up. Nice 1-2 shot from Tapales.
The left hand got through for Tapales.
Nice combination.
And right now, this distance, this pace, right, is working for Tapales. Of Inoue's lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it. Even because when he shoots that jab forward, he shoots right. He falls right on the inside.
Tapales goes back to that high guard. Making in-fight adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll,
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not going to make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history.
He came to fight. And again, like I said, it's shots like that, even though it was on the glove, but you see just how hard he hits. You knew he was going to break. He was going to break through the guard and start touching that chin just like that. He thought he had his hands up and he thought he was protected. Sat on that right hand.
And that's incredible. Both of those right hands were partially blocked.
Yeah.
He is the winner by way of knockout. He is now the undefeated, undisputed super bantamweight champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
The Filipino surrendered his belts to Inoue, but the monster didn't just take his belts. He stole his nickname, Baby Pacquiao, that night. In the Ariake Arena, in front of thousands of Japanese fans, the Monster became the first ever undisputed super bantamweight champion and a two-division undisputed champion, just a year after fully unifying the bantamweight division. The Monster joined even more rarefied air atop the sport by joining Terrence Crawford as the only boxers to achieve such a distinction in a second weight class. This was Inoue's 19th recorded KO in 21 world title fights, bringing his KO rate to 90.4%, which is the highest KO rate in the history of world title matches. The Monster unified all 4 titles at 122 pounds in a fight that was more competitive than many predicted, thanks to the toughness and adaptability of the Filipino southpaw. We can all agree that Inoue didn't have his most thrilling performance, and the bulk of that is credit to Tapales, who really fought like a true warrior. Tapales used his endurance and fearlessness to full effect in this fight, which is the sole reason he was able to give Inoue a good fight. How high do you rank this fight among Inoue's best performances? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos about Inoue. Don't forget to like,